It was quite a volatile session for the GameStop stock, and indeed a lot of market participants who were involved. The stock settled for a gain of around 22.39% in this post-market session, but it is Roaring Kitty's interest in its $20 strike calls for the 21 for the June 21st series. That is still of great interest to a lot of market participants and indeed the general public. So he holds roughly 6% of this whole open interest. He owns 120,000 or 20,000 calls of this series, and amongst other things they're saying that is that he might decide to exercise them. But so far in the session of yesterday, the 11th of June, he hasn't exercised anything yet. And yes, as things stand right now, he is in the money because he bought it at around $5 or thereabout. So if he decides to exercise it, he'll buy it. He'll buy the shares at $11, $11.2, and then he can now sell at 30.42 as things stand right now. That's almost doubling his money. Yeah. So amongst other things as well, they're saying that another factor that could influence GameStop's near-term share price is how market makers. Typically big financial institutions that facilitate options trading, but seek to remain neutral, will react if the shares continue to slide. The stock was sliding at some point in the regular session of 11th of June. So market makers who sold Gill his call contracts will have likely squared the risk in their books by buying GameStop shares. So yes, as things stand right now, given this gain it has run up, they are definitely holding. They are not buying. So the more I want to believe, the more strength the more strength that comes into GameStop stock, then they're more likely to hold on to it. But if it decays, then they are more likely to. There's far less incentive to remain in the stock. So yes, they are just they hedge their bets by holding more stock. So they hedge their bets by buying more of buying and holding GameStop stock. So we have the highs of this session of yesterday, the 11th of June, was 32.21, and we projected that he had a 51.73% or likelihood of getting there as of Friday, the 7th of June, and indeed they did get there. Yeah, it got there two sessions afterwards. So yeah, it is this interest that is now. This is what market participants are watching. It's a gauge now, $20 strike call. It's now a barometer. If it decays below that, then things might begin to get worse, but it's still holding on. Did it ever get there? As a matter of fact, at some point it got close, but this is not the entire chart of this session. 22 point. The lows was 22. So far, I think $22.72. So. Yeah, this is what market participants are watching, and it's gradually decaying. We have roughly nine days away, which is roughly 5 trading sessions. Not maybe you could just say maybe roughly 5 trading sessions or thereabout. Let's see. Yeah, how many trading sessions we have? Okay. We have two here, roughly 7 trading sessions or thereabout before this expires, and as the days go by they begin to decay. So yeah, this is what's going on. If you didn't know, that's amongst other things, this is what their market participants are watching, and also that $20 the $20 strike call. If it decays below that, then obviously if the stock drops below $20, then there's an incentive to sell more. So yeah, but as things stand right now, it's there is an incentive to hold on and even buy more to hedge any potential losses, especially for market makers. Yeah. So see what's going on, and how you play GameStop stock. But just be really careful. Just be really careful. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.